What's up everyone, Kid Rohan. I just want to update you a little bit about my life because I feel like it's needed and I hope I can provide value through doing so. I'm not in a great place mentally. I haven't been for the past month. It just feels like during quarantine I was in a peak because things were going wrong, but I knew that they were supposed to be going wrong because the world was going wrong. So I had an excuse to deal with the feelings that I dealt with. And now that everything's normal and I'm still going through the things that I went through before, I'm struggling to find hope. Everyone else is in front of me and I'm just struggling to catch up. That's at least the feeling that I have. And a huge part of it is the fact that it's lonely. It's really lonely when you feel like you're the only one pushing and no one else pulls. The more yourself you are, the harder it is to feel accepted or fit into any sort of community or feel like people understand you. It's lonely to feel invisible to the rest of the world, and music's like the only way that you can be noticed. And now that music's not working the way you want it to, you don't have anything else to grab onto. I'm not gonna say this world is cruel or life is cruel, because that's not the belief system that I have. I believe life is amazing and this is just a hurdle, but it's getting really hard to determine what's constant and what's gonna change after dealing with certain things for an extended period of time. But this is for anyone who's in my spot. I don't know the answer to dealing with these issues. Like, it's hard. It's like you're on top one moment for a period of time and then you just go back to where you were, and it's not easy. I don't know the answer. I really don't. If you feel like the world is moving faster than you and you don't have room to catch up, I completely feel you. I can't say it better. Like, that's exactly what I'm in right now. Although I don't know when this will end, I know that I didn't feel this way at a certain point in time, so my belief is I won't in the future. This is a temporary thing because at one point in time I didn't have this. As far as what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna continue to give it my all and continue to work harder and be the person that I always wanted to have, to push me forward and stand up for me career-wise and just socially. Just be that person for myself and just continue to get through things. And that's the best thing I can do. I do feel lonely, but I do know there's a lot of lonely people in the world. And if there is a lot of lonely people in the world, then are we really lonely? It's like we're together alone. One thing I'd like to end on is something I wrote about predictability that just helps me keep my head up. As much as we think we can predict the future, we can't. Just like we never thought we would experience what we're experiencing, we can't predict accurately that it'll stay this way. We can't predict our next blessing. I use this to hold on to hope for the future. So that's what I'd like to leave on. If anyone's going through this, my DMs are open. I appreciate whoever took time to watch this video and just wanted to have an honest update.